visionaries, daily I speak about being on your visionary path, speak about elevating, speak about putting the moves and mindset perspectives in place that will position you to achieve your goals. And I wanted to continue with that thought process. I wanted to continue with the idea that you are truly, truly in control of your destiny. And it starts here. Anything that you could be holding you back, you want to make sure that you are becoming aware of it, that you are assessing it, and that you are working on eliminating it. And oftentimes there's blockages, but daily life and daily habits kind of blind us from the actual blockages that we need to remove in order to get to our goals. And that's what I'm here for. Allow me to be your accountability partner, if you will. I express limitless and sincere gratitude for the opportunity to, come across your sphere of energy and hopefully make a massive impact, because I'm passionate about seeing everybody win. As an individual, I was modestly successful, created the ability for myself to create infrastructure for others, and I did. And that was an interesting experience. My degree is in sociology, so if I was to add almost an anthropological view of these are actually things that happen based on this stimuli in multiple situations, these are the decisions that were made based on whether it was upbringing, whether it was only had, I grew up with a single dad, a single mom, or there was both parents in the family, or maybe there was some turmoil, maybe there was no communication, maybe there was no access, maybe you're an immigrant, maybe there's all these different parameters that led up to the point of our intersection and me on my visionary path wanting to see everybody to win. And hey, join the team. You have a skill. I love your energy. You're passionate. Hey, you're a superstar. Come on, let's do it. Oh, you're a great model. We have some clothes. We'd love for you to model. We're going to hold campaign together. We're going to put you in a magazine. We're going to put you on a billboard. Hey, and if you don't have anywhere to stay, we have a place for you to stay. Whatever it is, if you're an artist, if you're a producer, if you're whatever it is, we have the infrastructure in place. But the whole idea is for us to win as a unit. That was my journey. I've been on team since I was 7 years old. I won my first championship on my first team at 7 years old. So I got to go through all the ups and downs, the trials, the tribulations, the wins, the losses, and ultimately to win the championship and to celebrate with the trophy with my teammates. We went to go have pizza. Everybody was happy at 7. And I continued to win championships and tournaments and getting all tournament, and was the team captain. I was the leader. Like, I loved it. I loved gathering energy. I loved gathering people. I loved just, putting our hands in and chanting. I loved doing everything on the football field. I love running out, in basketball and getting to that point where, our layup lines, our drills was everything. This was my opportunity to shine, and not only shine for me, but to help other people shine. That was my gift. That is my gift. At times it turned into be what some would consider major, massive lessons, and I've been told multiple times, they're lucky that it's you, because if it was me, I would have did X, Y, Z. But I believe in potential. I believe in people. I believe that people are going to do the right thing in the right circumstance. Through all that whole time, I was on just natural energy, natural optimism, natural goal power, natural drive, natural ambition. I never really sat down to put the structure in place to make sure that all those opportunities will go with or without the talent, with or without the team. I never made it about the system. And if I could go back with the knowledge, with a mentor, with somebody to tell me that that's what needs to be done, that's what I would do. And then my systems would be continuously generating cash flow and revenue, so I'd be still presenting more and more opportunities. I still look forward to presenting more and more opportunities, which is why I spend time coming up with that structure through all of my lessons, through all the innovations, through all the companies that I've created and helped create and helped launch and helped figure out what the target demographic was and all these different things, and strategize long strategy meetings, whiteboards all around the office. Through all of that, I streamlined it. And based on all of the tools that we have available now at our disposal, I figured out a way to add structure to the hustle, to make real live results your reality, to talk less, act more, and when you do talk, make it count. How to find balance, how to curate and nurture the relationships with friends, family, associates, business partners, potential business partners. How to build a massive ecosystem for your vision. This is what it's all about, visionaries. Full circle plus elevation equals success. It doesn't matter what curveball you get thrown. It doesn't matter what lesson you learn. It doesn't matter what trauma you experience, as long as you got through it. If you're listening to this and you're not under duress and you actually pushed a button to listen to this, then you made it through that trauma. Now it's up to you to not allow that trauma to hold you back from your vision, from your goals, from your success. This is it, visionary, for me. There's always bigger, there's always more. You could do this, you could do that. But for me, as long as I can hop in the plane, get access to restricted areas, be on the airport, fly around the country in some destinations where our nautical miles can reach with our gas, then I'm okay. I like freedom. I like to be able to do what I want to do. I like to be able to invite whoever I want to invite. I prefer not to go through security. I prefer to just be able to hop on my plane and go, because I don't want to harm anyone. I only want to help. Now it's about, hopefully, this next round of assistance, this next round of opportunity, this next round of creation, go-to-market strategies and ideations and successes comes with the longevity of the system. The system I built now is the visionary 21-day Ascension blueprint. It's really just about being clear. It's about being able to communicate your idea, your product, your service in a way that is understandable instantly and repeatable instantly. It's about connecting with the target group of people that will receive the most value from activating into your idea, engaging, joining, participating, purchasing. It doesn't matter if it's a digital product, a flower shop, a restaurant, an airplane rental service, an Airbnb, transportation service, the next medical breakthrough. It doesn't really matter. There's still a process to getting that idea fully formulated. So whether you're raising money or whether you're going direct to your customers, you have to have the proper structure in place, the systems to make it go. And for me, that's the visionary 21-day Ascension blueprint. I spent a lot of time figuring out. I use all the tools that are available. I cut through the noise of the excess amount of information. The time is now, visionaries. If you find value in the information that I provide, if you find value in me, if you want me to be your accountability partner, click the link. Let's book a diagnostic call. Let's see where you are. Let's see where you're trying to go. Let's activate. Let's implement. Let's execute. Let's get there. I'd love to win with you. I'd love to celebrate with you. I'd love to fly with you. I'd love to party with you. I'd love to see you on whereweallmeet.com. If you're a store owner, I'd love to see your storefront have the tools available in your app, in the Dash Shop app, that allows you to compete with Amazon and big box stores. Let's win together as a unit. It's about us. Gerald Lacey II, author of a book called The Visionary, a collaboration of visionary insights. If you haven't read it, it's on Amazon. That is the point in 2018 where I feel like I had to get out this information, that I reflected on the scenarios that built me up into that point, and how some of the decisions that I made would have been different had I had a mentor, had I had this information. That's what the book is about. It's a collaboration of visionary insights. And realistically, it's an open invitation to all visionaries from all walks of life to collaborate with camaraderie as the baseline of the visionary culture. So it's all about us. I'm here for you. I look forward to seeing every single one of you at the top. I look forward to seeing every single one of you maximize. Let's grow, visionaries. Let's get it. I'm getting ready to pre-flight and take flight. It's all about ascension. It's all about growth. It's all about winning. It's all about us.